Yeah.
So according to your thing, it's 33 degrees Celsius. Is that correct? Accurate?
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot.
It is hot. But
Hi.
hello, everyone.
Welcome back to
A YouTube channel.
Mhm.
You, me, and in between.
and
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
leave a comment, please.
Comment down
Mhm.
below.
I'm Sharnette.
I'm Toran.
Okay, so today I have
Welcome.
welcome again. I have a video to show her, and then she's she's going to react to the video. Where was inbox? I have it. Okay. Two videos actually, so we're going to look at this one first. I will put it on the screen so you could see it.
Okay.
When I have contractions, up until I get to week 8, it does not look like I'm in labor. I handle it really, really well. At that point, I do not want anyone talking to me. I definitely don't want anyone touching me. So I'm going through labor, and everyone's like, is she really in labor? It's so pleasant. And my husband was like, oh, yeah, but it'll change. He's trying to remind her, Gina really does not like to be talked to, really does not to be touched. So when we get to like 9, 10, really do not. I had one nurse who really did not want to respect that. She's like, I need to check heart rate. Nothing was wrong. Birth was going great as they had checked it beforehand. And when I was able to talk through it and be like, okay, that's fine, I'm okay. And then my husband was like, hey, she's getting to a point she doesn't want anyone talking to her, touching her. That nurse who really disrespected my boundaries ended up touching me, and then I punched her. And I felt really bad after I gave birth. I'm like, oh my goodness, I feel so bad. But she was angry at me. The midwife who was there, he was saying, she told you not to touch her. The baby's been doing beautifully. She's been laboring down beautifully. You guys really need to respect her space. And they were yelling at her.
The nerve of her to physically touch you after you've said no. The nerve of them to be even yelling in the space where a woman is laboring is out of control.
When I have contractions.
Okay. Okay. Right. That's the first one.
I wish that I never pushed that nurse. I also wish that after countless time of telling that nurse that I didn't want to be touched, after my husband told her that I didn't want to be touched, after the midwife told her I didn't want to be touched, that she would have listened to me as well. All I want.
No, girl, no, ma'am. You were 100% wrong for putting your hands on that nurse. And you better be glad she didn't follow that any further. There are certain things that nurses have to do, certain protocols that have to be followed, especially labor and delivery nurses. And checking your baby's heart rate is one of those things.
Okay. That. Okay. So Toran is a midwife. I am not a midwife.
I do have some midwifery training, that's true.
So you're a midwife, right? Okay. Okay. So now, apparently, give me your opinion on this first, and then I'll say my piece.
Twofold. If a patient tell me they don't want to be touched, I would not touch them. That's their right, and you gotta respect them. I know you're in a hospital. I know there are things that we have to do, but then that would be at our own risk to our own detriment. So I like to document.
Okay.
So you don't want me to touch you? I document. I report to my supervisor. I report to the doctor, and or if another midwife, whoever is there, I'd report to them.
Okay. So you mean like
the heating pad?
What would you do?
That's a no.
What would you have done?
I've already trained myself that if a patient would react by hitting me or some form of abuse like that, that I would not hit back. I already programmed my mind just in case. You understand? Yeah.
Okay. So now let us talk about this situation. She has about, I think, 6 children.
Okay.
So this is probably her 6 or 7 child. I don't know because I don't really follow them, but I'm familiar because they're popular on social media.
That you can do it yourself.
The midwife, apparently from what I gathered, is like when they come in, they have Americans, they have a birthing plan. And in their birthing plan, they have a midwife. I don't know what is the purpose of the midwife. And I think they, like, if I'm coming pregnant to the hospital, like, I bring my midwife and I don't know what my midwife is supposed to do. I think my midwife is to make me comfortable. And then in a hospital, then you have the labor and delivery nurses,
Right.
which are also midwives, right?
Yeah.
From watching the video, the midwife just wanted to monitor the fetal heart rate.
Right.
She didn't want to do a VE. Like,
yeah.
She didn't want to check the cervix. There's other nurses in the VE, right? She didn't want to do anything like that. She just wanted to check the baby's heart rate because, yes, you could be having a normal labor. I'm sure you would have experienced it.
Anything can happen.
And anything can happen. And then if something happens, then who is to blame if you don't want, if I don't want to be touched by my labor and delivery nurse? Who's to be blamed?
That's why you document, my dear, and you report.
Mm.
So then you take the blame off you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And you know, the sad thing is, if you are hit as the nurse, you can't come on social media and be like, well, yeah, this patient come and she hit me and this and that, because they are protected by privacy laws, or in America it's HIPAA, but here we don't have no HIPAA, but we still have the same sort of the patient's privacy, respect of the patient's privacy. We do, right? Okay. So when patients come in to the labor and delivery ward, do they come and say, these are the things that I like? I don't know if they have a birth implant. Do they come?
Some people, depending on where they come from, they come with a birth implant.
Oh.
They do, yes, and it is being followed. Yes, some do and some don't. Yes, some just graciously follow the midwife and the nurses. Yes.
So you follow the birth implant?
Yes, if they come with one, we do follow it.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing here.
Yes, some people, it depends on where they come from. Yeah.
And in the second video, she stated that she apologized.
But she had a but.
Yes. So, and if you're going to apologize and say but, it negates the effect of the apology. Do you agree?
Null and void, yes.
I don't think she was apologetic. I think because she got a lot of backlash from the video, that is why she
came back
to say that she
kind of taper it down a little bit. Yes. But there's no excuse for hitting a nurse, even if you're in labor. There's no excuse for punching someone.
What's the worst experience you've had as a midwife?
As a midwife, that's the worst. I'm trying to recall. And I think I got hit on my breast. Yeah. Yeah.
That patient, a woman?
Yeah, a woman. Yeah.
She punched you on your breast?
I think it was punch or slap or grabbing or something. Yeah. Yeah, she was really behaving bad and out of control. I think that was it. That's not so bad, you know, like actually punching the person in the face, but you know.
No, when you think about it, you in labor and you could muster up to punch.
I think this video, the person was intentional. Based on how she speaks, I don't want you to touch me, don't touch me. So I think that slap or punch, whatever, was intentional. But when I got hit at the time, it was not intentional. No.
It was the pain.
It was just the person could not handle the pain, and it was just, yes, they were saying they don't want nobody touch them, nobody, whatever. But it wasn't a pushing stage where you had to kind of hold the patient, help stabilize the patient so that nothing would happen to the baby.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was something like that, yeah.
All right. Anyway, that was a very short video. I had seen the video a long time and I wanted to show her to get her take on it because I find that is wild.
Yeah. I already purpose in my mind that if a patient hit me, that I'm going to try my best not to react. You know, at the end of the day, you're going to get the blame, right? If you hit the patient.
Yeah.
Yes. For some reason, some way, somehow, you're going to come and say, you're the nurse,
you're
the one. Right. You're the one who's supposed to show more restraint and stuff like that. Constraint, whichever word it is.
Never me. You punch a big woman, you know,
it's not easy for you to do that, right? It's not easy. Yeah.
You're telling me.
That's why I tell you, I've already thought of things like that, and if it happened, what I would do.
And then sometimes too, in healthcare, people come with the preconceived notions.
Yeah.
about the nurses and they make
Yes.
it difficult
Yes.
for you to give them care.
Right.
Anyway, it was a short video. Don't forget to
Comment, like, share,
and tell us
subscribe.
your opinion. Like, was this woman right? Was she wrong? What would you have done
Yes.
if it were you?
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next
Bye.
week.